we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it to start at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2020. 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver.
Just a little pass there, call it the 26. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a glance here.
Is on the 1-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Travis Etienne. The race is on. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Travis Etienne, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
Good boy on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
16-yard line.
Nick's going to keep this himself. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Bo Nix, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week? And fans, what's going on? They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the lead. Hunt in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling they'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He's going to get that to his running back.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
They'll look to throw.
43-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have the unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And
In the extra period.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends. Trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Nix. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
To run the football in that situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third.
Second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Now an option play on second down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So that was...
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Nix. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And this is a touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Broncos, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.